This is why the Detroit Pistons signed Derrick Rose. The Pistons point guard scored 17 of his team-high 21 points in the fourth quarter, and his winner with .3 seconds left gave the Pistons a 105-103 victory over the New Orleans Pelicans on Monday night at the Smoothie King Center. After Rose created space against Pelican guard Jrue Holiday for the fall-away winner, it appeared the game was over with teammates surrounding Rose at center court. But the officials reviewed the basket to make sure he got it off before the final horn. The call was confirmed, but .3 seconds was put back on the clock. The Pelicans, 6-18, called timeout and went for the lob, but Andre Drummond knocked the pass away easily. The Pelicans have lost 9 straight. The Pistons, 10-14, go into Thursday night's game against the Dallas Mavericks at Mexico City with momentum, having won 4 of 5 games. The Pistons won despite a poor night from Blake Griffin, who finished with 5 points on 1 for 9 shooting. The Pistons also won despite 19 turnovers. Langston Galloway scored 16 points and Andre Drummond added 13 points and 10 rebounds. Luke Kennard scored 12 of his 14 points after halftime. Brandon Ingram led the Pelicans with 31 points. Sloppy beginning. The Pistons lived up to their 28th ranking in turnover percentage with 8 turnovers in the first quarter. There were many culprits, with Griffin, Brown, and Galloway committing 2 turnovers each as the Pelicans led by 11 points early. But the Pistons drew 3 charges, 2 by Griffin, 1 by Galloway, to hang close. And Galloway made 2 3-pointers to help the Pistons cut the deficit to 29-25 after 1 quarter. Ingram was a matchup problem, scoring 14 points in the first quarter. Ingram is a problem, Pistons coach Dwayne Casey said before the game. He's having a career year from the 3-point line, so he's been issue. The Pistons used smaller defenders, Brown and Galloway, in the second quarter to limit him to 3 points. The Pistons were plagued by foul trouble in the first half, with Drummond, Kennard, and Wood picking up 3 fouls. The Pelicans took a 53-47 halftime lead. Jackson, Thomas traveling. For the first time since suffering their injuries, guards Reggie Jackson and Khyri Thomas are traveling with the team. Jackson struggled through the first 2 games of the season before being sidelined with a stress reaction in his lower back. He isn't expected to play during this 3-game trip, but Casey downplayed Jackson getting up shots at the morning shoot-around. "He got lonesome and tired of being at home," Casey said sarcastically. Casey added, "Don't read anything to it." Jackson was re-evaluated last week, with the next update coming next week. When Jackson does return, it could present a quandary with how he will be used. Thomas had foot surgery November 13, and it was announced he would miss 6 weeks. "All of our training people are here with us so he and Reggie both can get rehabbing done," Casey said.